everybody, welcome to another week of science learning. This week we're going to make this matter flip book to help us study for a test on Friday. I just want to say up front that this is going to be a real test with real questions. The last time I told you had a quiz, it ended up being a very easy 2-question quiz because you had something else really important to do that day for the kids in my math class. But the test that you have coming up on Friday is a real test. So that's my disclaimer. This flip book can be made on Kami. You can just insert text boxes and take your notes on Kami and then keep that handy for your test on Friday. You can also print out this flip book, cut out the pages, take notes on the pages, and color the important information because we know that color helps your brain categorize information and recall important things, and then keep it handy for the test. I really want to emphasize that these science tests are open notes. I'm going to guide you in taking notes all week, and then I want you to use that information during your test. Okay? So step 1 for our flip book is just cut apart each sheet of paper and then organize them together into a flip book. So that's the part I'm doing now. If you have run out of ink or your printer's not working and you want to have a paper copy of the flip book, ask Mom or Dad if they'd be willing to swing by West Madison and I'll print a copy for you and they can pick it up. Okay, I'm happy to do that. So there's 6 sheets in this book. Each sheet talks about a different property of matter. They have these little tabs at the bottom that tell you kind of the main idea of that sheet. So like this page is about physical changes. So the tab at the bottom says physical changes. That's the main idea. The materials that you're going to need for this week are your flip book. And then if you're going to do the experiment along with me, we're going to do one experiment where we observe changes, chemical changes as a nail rusts in water over the course of the week. So if you have a steel nail or an iron nail and a small cup and of course water. My note for success about that experiment is don't use the galvanized nails. They don't rust. You do not want galvanized nails. Okay, so there's our flip book, and I'm going to put it together. The last sheet is a sheet of writing paper, and I'm going to staple that as the last page of my flip book, and I'm going to use it to take notes throughout the week. Okay? So, matter vocabulary. Then this is the bottom sheet, matter vocabulary, followed by chemical changes on top of that, physical changes on top of that, properties of matter on top of that. Oh, I missed one. Sorry. Changes of matter and then properties of matter. And then states of matter with my pictures of my atoms and then the cover. Okay, so this is what the flip book looks like. Oh, I got to cut off this little strip of paper so I can see my tabs. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna staple this. And then my note-taking sheet.